Hey guys, welcome back to the Super Mario 64 casual Let's Play of the series. Casual portion of the series, I should say. In the last episode, we went to CCM, got everything done there, and in this episode, we are going back to Bob-omb Battlefield. But first, we are going to be going to get the 2 slide stars, as well as the wing cap star. I'm trying to be all fancy, like getting up here. It's not even supposed to be that hard. Gee. Now, I did say 2 slide stars. I'm sure most people know there's 2, but I'm pretty sure that the second slide star is the most missed secret star in the game. And I will be showing the way you're supposed to. Oh, way you're supposed to get it. Yeah, of course. You just take the long way around, but then also a much faster way to get it. Because for the secret star, you actually have to get a time under 21 seconds, which you're going to be cutting it real close if you take the long way around. Like I barely got it. However, if there is a way to get down to the bottom slide and get a time around 12, 13 seconds. Speedrunners do it. The task does something similar to it, so we will be looking at that. Okay. So what you're going to be doing is as you're sliding, there's going to be a coin I kind of line up with, and then I slide into the wall. That'll cause Mario to turn around, then I'll slide into another wall, which will cause me to go towards the edge of the slide, then I'll jump off and do a dive. Well, you're supposed to wall jump there, but I line up with this coin right here, which turns me around. Hit that, and then I messed it up. Okay, so you jump off about there. This is not a good angle. Ideally, you just land inside, not that pillar, but this will work too. I'm really glad I timed that roll out correctly. And then time 14 seconds. You can relatively consistently get a time under 13 seconds. And if you watch a speedrun, you'll often see them get 12.6. You can get a 12.4, doing that exact same route, and there's a way to get a 12.2. I don't know exactly how to get that, but it's possible. And now for the wing cap star. As you can see, this light is here. You can see it. It spawns here after once you get 10 stars. And what it is, if you don't know, if you push up on your C stick and you look up at it, it'll take you to the wing cap stage. I'm gonna go for this, which I doubt I'm gonna get yet. So if speedrunners will grab those bottom 2 coins first, but it's a bit faster, but not necessary whatsoever. Don't worry about doing that. Just want to see if I could do it on the HD version with this delay. Answer is no. And that start can be very tricky. Flying is very hard to get good at in this game. I would sound so I'm not very good at it. I just know how to do the wing cap star. And once you get the switch, you unlock the wing cap. So in other stages, when you see a red box, you'll be able to get the wing cap. And then you'll get the star afterwards. However, if you want to try this yourself, as you jump on the switch, if you time your jump correctly, you jump off it and get into the star and skip the text box. It's not really anything major to do in a casual playthrough, but it can be something nice to see if you want to try to get it. And just like that. If you do turn off the game now, you will not have the wing cap, because normally if you jump on, it'll give you a text box telling you about it, then asking you if you want to save. But if you do that, it doesn't say. Well, I guess it saves there, so never mind. But it will save. Well, that was from the start. If you land on the wing cap, it'll ask you if you want to save the wing cap specifically. So I guess it didn't really matter. So now we're back on Bob-omb Battlefield. I will be showing the first star again, but some warps you may not have known about, because I didn't show them off the first time around. Okay, so first one, right here. If you stand right around here, you'll get teleported to the other flower patch. It's a smallest shortcut, doesn't really do anything for you. Another thing you could have done is that hill up there that has a red coin. However, you can run to the top of it. It can be a little tricky to do, so you don't really have to do that. Right here. If you're going up the slope and you hold the jump button, and then you push your kick or punch button, you'll be able to kick your way up, make it much easier to go up slopes that aren't too steep. But we're not doing that. And then the second warp is right here. And it takes you up the rest of the mountain. And now we're up to King Bob-omb. Now there is something another thing I wanted to show you with King Bob-omb. If you let him grab you, the very first time he grabs you, he'll always throw you towards the middle-ish. Not towards the middle, but he'll always throw you in the same direction the very first time you fight him. So it just gives you makes the first boss fight a little easier. Especially since this was very early 3D game. And I'm not showing it now, but if he throws you off the mountain or if you fall off, it restarts the boss fight, so you do have to get 3 hits again. And if you throw King Bob-omb off the mountain, then I don't know if it restarts the fight, but it's not what you're supposed to. It doesn't count as a hit. Which, when I was younger and I was playing this, I kept trying to knock him off the mountain. I was confused on why he just kept coming back. Okay, next we have Foot Race Koopa to Quick. Right here, this is the Koopa to Quick. And what you want to do is get to the top of the mountain once again before he does in order to get another start. He does run up a slope. This white one up over here. Which we could do, but we're gonna run up the other slope. So you can kind of see what that's like. And since he's doing it too, let's make it even. So if you hold and jump, then you press and kick, you can kick your way up the slope. I know in the DS version you can just run up the slope because you have the run button. But I'm not entirely sure on this game, and then it just happens on you up here. Now, when racing Koopa the Quick, if you take teleports, I believe, oh, they are good. I don't know if he sees you take them, it's not allowed. I think that, but I never hear anyone ever mention it, so that may or may not be true. So just to be safe, make sure you're not in his vision. But also the cannon. If you open the cannon and try to take the cannon on your way up, he will say you cheated. So do not take the cannon. And yeah, now we wait. Fun fact about this, after you finish the race, after you reach the top, he does pick up speed and start running faster. So then, as a way to make you wait less, but it's not much faster, it only takes off a few seconds. Unless you get there really fast and it takes off a few more seconds, but overall it's not that much faster. He doesn't run that much faster. And it really doesn't matter. Oh, another thing I forgot to show you, which I guess I'll show you right now. First we're going to talk to this bomb. Open up the cannon. Okay, if you come over here, we didn't see this during Koopa the Quick, but there are 3 bowling balls here, or boulders, or whatever, here. Before you fight King Bob-omb, there's actually only 2, which makes me believe that one of these are him, after you defeat him. I'm not sure if that's actually what that is, but I wouldn't be surprised either way. Small detail that I almost forgot about. Okay, now the 3rd star. It's shoot into the island in the sky. So, as you can see, there is an island in the sky. So why don't we go there? So there is a cannon here you can take. If you need help, you can use the wing cap, which is right over here by this bridge. Oh, steps, bridge, ramp, that's the word. You can use that if you need help, but you don't need it. And I'm not going to use it. What I find to be what I always line up with that works is this right here around this cloud. It kind of looks like Goofy and his ear. And if you shoot right around here on his ear, or not. Okay, so if you line it, I guess more inwards. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think that was supposed to land in there, so that's not funny. Maybe it's this, the actual part of here. Okay, maybe I don't want to say it's the Switch version, but it could be the Switch version because I did that shot for the Bob-omb Battlefield music video, or not music video, but video, and I did that on the 64 version. No, I did it on here. I don't know, maybe I just completely forgot what I'm doing. There is a cannon up here that you can use. I don't know why I'm trying to wall kick up there. I don't know how to do that. We're not going to use that one. You can if you want. It's a lot easier. You can just aim for a tree up there. Maybe it's more inside, a little lower, I guess. Oh, maybe it's higher. So I'm not thinking like a cannon. Yeah, aim higher. That's how cannons work. And you have to start like this. And because the wing cap, there are a bunch of different ways you can start. You can get the wing cap and go up to the top of the mountain and just fly over. You can use a cannon with the wing cap. So, take your pick on that, sir. And I will show you a really cool way you can get it, which is how you do it in some routes in speedrun. Some other routes will use a different way. That's really hard to do that you're not going to see me ever do anytime soon. Normally you would just triple jump up with the wing cap, but we're not going to do that because it's supposed to be casual, but we're having a little fun. Okay. No, I guess we're not having fun. You can just jump up here, push B to get over the fence. Now if you come up here, hold A, and do your kicks. And you slide off in a good spot. That's not a good spot. If you come up here, you slide off, but you get enough speed. And time your triple jump off the can, you can reach the top. You can reach the island. I don't know how long this will take me on which version. Okay, these triple jumps are gonna be the death of me when it comes to timing them. As we get closer to the end of the series, you'll see me be showing you a lot less cool stuff in the casual series. Because some of them are really precise jumps and I cannot do them. Alright, well, I'll cut until I get it. And there we go. I will say I did kind of cheat in the casual series and switched to my CRT monitor. Because I just could not time the triple jump, but we got it eventually. Now, because I really hate myself, I'm going to show you one more way you can get that started. That took me 5 minutes, by the way. And this is actually very hard to do. And you don't even do this in speed. Oh, this version of it in speedruns ever. Well, no, the only one you do it in is all signs, which is like a category extension. Yeah, not many people run. I did run it a little bit because there was holding a tournament. He's the 120-star world record holder, and I wanted to enter it. I tried, didn't quite get enough time, but I was fairly close. Don't remember the exact setup even, so if there even, yeah, there was one. Okay, so there's the island. This will take me a while to get probably. But if you time your long jump right, and I don't know why the camera's doing that. Maybe it'd be a Mario cam or something. No, that was not right. It has something to do with the mountain because you have King Bob-omb, because when you fight King Bob-omb, the camera changes. And I have no idea how to prevent that. I'm gonna try to redo it. So what you would do is you would read this sign, and you'd come up here, and you'd go, then you. Maybe that's not it. I don't remember how to do the setup. But I have no idea why it's doing that, and it's very annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try switching to star 1, but there is one other way which I'm not gonna do because I've never done it before. But in a 70-star run, if you're like a top 10 player, so I don't think any of them are watching this, but if you come up here, you can long jump off this wall. If you get a first frame wall kick, you'll come off it. And you time your double jump and then you dive, you can reach the island, but it's very difficult to do. And the fact that that's the first star that they get in a run causes them to reset a lot, so seems like a huge pain, and I'm nowhere near at the point where I need to do that. So never done before, and that's first time's not going to be today. Plus, it's faster to just use the wing cap. And the only reason why they would try to do that one crazy jump, it's called island hop, is so then they don't have to come back to Bob-omb Battlefield later on to get with the wing cap. So it saves about 10 seconds overall, but it's still a very annoying trip to do. I would honestly say it's not worth the 10 seconds unless you're getting like a low 48-minute time for 70-star. And then every other category you just don't do it because you have the wing cap. Okay, I think it just has to do with switching to Mario cam once you get up there. So that should work. Hopefully that works. Sorry. I don't want to have to look up how to do it. Almost. I was gonna say first try with a good camera, that would have been crazy. And just like that, second try. Not bad. And while we're up here, though this isn't a 4th star, I will be doing this first because I think it'll make a little more sense. We do 100 coin. 4th star is normally red coins, and you would do 100 coin star at that, just because that makes sense. But that requires you flying through the sky, and I think it would make a lot more sense if you do this first. So now this is the first star where you actually need the wing cap, or you don't need it, I don't think, but it'll make this a lot easier. Rather than just shooting randomly. So right here, it's called Mario Secrets in the Sky or whatever, and through this middle of all these rings, there's a coin. You technically don't have to grab the coin, but if you fly through the middle of all the rings, numbers will show up and you get all 5, a star will spawn. Okay, so now I'm going to explain how the wing cap works. You fly with it. If you treble jump, you will start flying. You don't need to shoot out of a cannon. Maybe if you backflip too? No. Okay, just if you triple jump. So. And then you fly from there. That's the only thing you need to do. I don't know why I said to explain it to you. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, and because it's the casual series, I did not practice whatsoever. So I have no idea what a good angle for this is. I just know that you go through it and you... Yeah, you go down and up. So... we're gonna try it again. Yeah, so a little lower than what I did originally. And then that fifth one you can just fly around and get if you want. Take a big wide turnaround. And I'm not going to. Also, I don't know, I said you don't need the wing cap for the start, you need it. You don't need a cannon, that's what I should have said. You can jump off the top of the mountain and grab it. Okay, so star spawns down there, you're aligned perfectly, so if you just hold down, you can time to roll, or miss to roll out, hit the kill a Goomba, then you can start.
Here we go!
Okay, now we already get 100 coin and reds. No, but yeah, 100 coin, red coin start.
Let's go!
Okay, I don't know a perfect route for this that would make sense, but I have a decent idea what to do. So this box has 3 coins in it, you don't really need it. If you want to, you can throw it against the wall. You can kill these Goombas for extra coins. Don't necessarily need them. There's a lot of enemies in this stage. You don't need to kill a single one unless you want to. I'm trying to think, actually I don't want to do this pure and fat because that's really hard, and this is supposed to be mostly casual, plus some bonuses. And that would be one big bonus and wouldn't really help you. Koopas do drop 5 coins. So, very important that you grab that. This stage has no blue coin switch. You come over here and kill these Goombas too. And 3 easy to grab. You can grab this red coin. I do not recommend using the shell, because it can be very hard to time. And there's one right by the chain chomp. You can jump and grab that. Again, they don't recommend using the shell, but I did anyway. And then next you're gonna come over here and grab these. Shell broken, no big deal. You can open the door if you want. I've got this coin just because. Now next, gotta jump in this cannon just because we haven't used it yet. I want to drop as much as I can. And then we can shoot up here on top of the mountain. Hopefully that makes it. Yeah, okay. Pretty much perfect. Then we're gonna come around to this side, because there's another cannon, and we're gonna fly. Oh, and grab these coins. And we're gonna fly to the, not fly, shoot to the island again, because, like I said, you're gonna use a good way to go through the entire stage. Or, miss completely. I'm not doing the sky jump again. Oh, higher. I'm stupid. I thought lower in my mind. I was like, why didn't that work? I gotta shoot higher than what I think I'm supposed to. Okay, now that we're up here, next red coin's up here. That's 5. Which one am I missing? I'll figure that out. And on the next, because there's 2, yeah, there's 2 down there. I don't remember. But next year to grab a good amount of coins from the sky, I would recommend get up to around high 60s, low 70s in coins. At this point, if you did the same route I did. If you speedrun the stage, there's a much better way to do it that requires you to get good at flying, and I'm not good at flying, and I haven't recorded that episode yet for the speedrun one, and this star is making me really not looking forward to that. Because the rest of the stage I know I can do pretty well, but this one I have never done before in a speedrun since. I think it's because they didn't change like the draw distance or the render distance or whatever you want to call it. Because in the 64 version, that's how far you can see to, and I kind of expected them to change like how far away you could see those coins. Because the Switch is more than powerful enough to be able to do that. Okay, that should be enough. So now I gotta figure out other coin, because there's 2 over there by where that star spawned. And I'm missing 1. Oh, I know. I'm dumb. I know which one I missed. It's the one on top of that slope. There. Alright, so now for the last couple of coins, you're gonna come over here. And there's a box over here. You can grab this. Won't need it though, but if you had a few less coins, you can use that box. And then we only need to kill 1 Goomba. You may be like, what do you mean kill 1 Goomba? You need another 24 coins. Well, you can grab these red coins, but also, I also didn't know this for a while, and I had a hard time getting 100 coins here. If you run around any pole in this game, they drop 5 coins. But then I'll just miss some coins because I'm bad. Okay, so the thing I want to try to do, which is completely up to luck, probably won't get it. If I get it, you'll see. I already did this one. No. Oh, you have to run around clock. Wait, that's what I did. Right? Okay. If you can grab a red coin and a 100 coin really close to each other. Not quite. But if you grab the 100th coin during that cutscene, both stars would spawn at the same time. Really hard to do, completely up to luck. Never done it before. Doesn't do anything other than it's a little faster in a speedrun. And it also just looks cool because they spawn at the exact same time. I saw it earlier, I was like, oh wow, it's really, I don't want to say rare, but it doesn't happen often that the 2 coins will even go close to each other. Now there's the last star. Very easy. Star behind Trump's gate. You've seen it as we've gone through the stage. And what you want to do is pound this pole. This can give you 5 coins too if you need, if you're a few coins short and you can't find any. You can pound this, you can run around it, and then, but if you pound it down, your chain chomp is free, and he's very happy. And to thank you, he releases a star for you. And of course, I will be showing another way to get this star. This is the first trick you learn in a speedrun. I'm not going to be explaining it, of course, because this isn't a tutorial for a speedrun, but I just want to show it off because it looks cool. I select... No, this works. It's fine. I'm still playing on my CRT, so that's why I'm not messing up everything. But if you grab a bomb, and you throw it, you catch it before it explodes. And so, I still have slight lag, and I'm playing on different controllers, so that makes things a little harder. But if you catch it before it explodes, okay, well I grabbed it, but I flicked up the camera or whatever and really messed it up, but that's what you're supposed to do. That's the first half. Okay, so you pick up the bomb, and then you can flip through the gate. Not sure how much time that would save in a speedrun, but that is one of the first tricks you learn. And it's a good trick to learn because it's not too difficult. It's at the very beginning of the run, and then if you mess it up, you can still pound on the pole and get the chain shot free. So you don't have to get it, but it's the first trick you can learn and start going for in runs. So I thought that'd be a cool one to show. And I pretty much showed like almost every speedrun trick for that stage, aside for like a couple ones that aren't really tricks. But yeah, that's everything this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of trouble for some stuff. Some stuff took me like trying to triple jump up to the island with the wing cap. That took me like a good 5 minutes. I'm surprised I got that long jump onto the island because that can be pretty tricky. What is tricky? I'm surprised it only took me 2 tries. But yeah. So we're done with Bob-omb Battlefield. Not coming back here anymore. Next episode, we will be going to Bowser. And then to the basement, because we're doing Jolly Roger Rally later on, once we get another hidden ability. If you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't, you don't. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it around. That's how channels grow. And see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, one last thing I wanted to show you in the stage I completely forgot about until much later. Is you can jump, if you jump underneath this bridge, you jump and hold A, Mario will grab onto it, and you can climb along it. I don't know any other areas where you can do this where it's not intended for Mario to climb on it. So I thought this would be a fun thing to show you. This is on the N64 version, as you can see by the quality of the game. And my splits. Didn't feel like hooking up the HD version, but okay. You know how that is it for Bob-omb Battlefield.